Hi guys, so today we're going to be playing some Miles Morales on 31st channel, but I'm going to start in a minute, not right now, but in a minute I'm going to start a new story mode. So yeah, it's a good game. I reckon you should get this game. It's good, or you could save up for Spider-Man 2. But if you're gonna get Spider-Man 2, I would recommend getting both Spider-Mans first, playing them fully. I've fully played them both, but things will make so much more sense if you played them and then played Spider-Man 2. So it's just a heads up. But yeah, everyone's welcome. Yeah. So yeah. So.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
Alright, sorry about that. So. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new one now. So. Let's do this. Start a new one. I'm actually going to do the recap, because I want to do the recap. And I'm going to do Friendly Neighborhood for now, because it's just fun to do that, just to play around and do Friendly Neighborhood. But next one I'm probably not going to do that. Sorry about my hair, by the way. I had fluffy hair, but then when I go to sleep it messes up. I'll cut it again soon today. So yeah, I want to look at a previously on, so let's just do that.
A year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had 2 cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed though when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. Seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
So basically, Miles, he gets... No, not again.
Pretty normal. I lived in the great...
So basically, Miles, this guy right there, on the screen, he, as you saw in the recap, he, died. What am I saying? His dad died, and, he became really broken, and then he started getting, more sadder around and stuff. They met Pete, they went to feast. You'd see all this in the first Spider-Man. I did play that, and then, yeah, all goes on. And that's how, yeah. That's how he's turning into, and then, yeah. And then basically, what happened was, MJ went to this penthouse. She went into this secret room. There was a spider, cage thing in there. And then she didn't realize the spider crawled on her. And then she saw it, she tried wiggling it off. It didn't come out. She didn't know that. She was at the hospital because Aunt May was there. Eventually, she did pass away. This is spoilers, by the way. Bit too late to say that, but spoilers for this first one. And then, when MJ was passing along the packages and stuff to move in and that, and just helping out, she was around Miles. The spider actually crawled onto Miles. And when Miles went to put the thing down, this package. The spider bit him. He saw it was on his hand. I just saw it in the recap. Boom, he's Spider-Man now. And then Pete started training him because he was Spider-Man as well. And then, yeah. So there's a lot to take in, but yeah. And now he's moved to Harlem, which is here. It changed a lot in the second one. And now there's two gangs, I guess you could say. It's Roxxon versus the Underground. But you'll see that eventually. This is where we start swinging and pinging. Let's do this. Alright, let's go.
Hey Pete, headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Oh, I forgot I didn't do an NG plus thing. Oh well.
Bet it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but it's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Sorry, I'm just bored. No one's showing up, so yeah.